What's up? It's your boy Putl, and today I'm gonna do a sit down and talk video, and we're just gonna talk about alcohol. I'm just gonna talk about it, no fancy editing, nothing. And I wanna make videos like this. I also love producing and making crazy stuff, but I also just wanna be real and talk to the camera once in a while. I also just wanna make a video. I haven't made a video in a while, so why not just make a video? Why not just make a video? So, alcohol. Is it good? Is it bad? Should you drink it? Should you never drink it? What's the point of drinking it? What is it? What does it do? Now, this isn't like a thoroughly researched video. I haven't gone through and researched exactly what alcohol does to your body, but in my experience, alcohol has been a pretty negative influence in my life. And it's not always me consuming the alcohol. It's also what it's like being in the culture of alcohol and people consuming alcohol around you. And yeah, I just feel like I have a negative connotation to alcohol. So generally I try to stay away from it because it's a slippery slope, you know, like it's fun to drink. It's fun, but it always comes with a cost. Like I always feel terrible the next day. And I just like can't wake up, or I get terrible hangovers. Like when I drink, I go crazy. That's probably why. Like I'll be at the club and I'll just be drinking, like find that buzz and just, you know, go hard and have fun. But in my experience, alcohol never makes me say or do anything that I wasn't already gonna do or didn't already want to do. You know, so using alcohol as an excuse to say something or be a certain way, that's where you run into a problem, because then you need it to be yourself. You know, it's like you want to say something, or you want to give a performance off, or you want to do something, and then you feel like you can't, so you have to consume alcohol, or it could be another substance like weed or caffeine. It's like you think you need something from the outside in order to bring out something within you. And I know deep down in my being, the core of my being, that I don't need anything from the outside. I have everything I need within. But I haven't realized that yet. I haven't put that into 100% full practice yet. Because I still smoke weed a lot. I'm going to do a separate video on my thoughts on weed because, bro, that's going to be like an hour and a half long video. Because I got some thoughts. I go back and forth with weed, but anyway, alcohol. Alcohol has been a negative influence in my family as well. You know, it's like a family member who starts drinking, like usually falls down and like hits that rock bottom, and everyone's like, oh, how are they doing? And they're like, not so good, he's been drinking a lot. And they get crazy and they do erratic things and like, or just don't do anything. It just like consumes them. It's not just alcohol. Heroin can do that too, or like even weed, bro, or pills, especially pills. Drugs are crazy, man. Drugs are crazy. It's hard to be enlightened. It's hard to not, you know, take the pain away. Life is painful sometimes. Life is hard. And you know, to have a drink once in a while is it a bad thing? I don't know. Is it sinning? Is it I don't know. Cause some people seem to have an okay relationship with it. But like even Post Malone, I love Posty. I want to meet him, dude, but all of his music is about alcohol. But it's great. It inspires it, and I love his music. But like every song is about like the alcohol culture and like partying and stuff. And I get it, because I do it. You know, I'm in it. But then it's like you get attracted to the darkness too a little bit. Because it's like when I'm sober and I'm making music, I'm like, man, this just isn't edgy enough, you know? I want it to be about drugs, or like at least mention them, or like be on the influence of them to make it more cut, like make it cut under the skin, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. But in general, I can actually happily say that I really don't consume alcohol that much. I had a couple drinks the other night though. It was Memorial Day Eve, and a pretty well-known local band was playing down at the casino, and I had a lot of fun there. That was really fun. Danced with my friends and enjoyed some music. Man, I want to play at the casino. I can't wait. Oh my gosh! Anyway, like, I enjoy the culture of it. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun to party. It's fun to party. But I don't know, man. It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope because you think you got control of it, and once you think you're better than it, it'll take over and it will fuck you over and like fuck you up and push people away, you know? Because even like living with people and like in college we'd party and shit, and like sometimes when people drink, they just become more negative or just angry and aggressive and just like very unpleasant to be around. And that's not what I want to be. I want to be pleasant to be around. Yeah, and plus my real father, he reportedly was an alcoholic, and he died when I was 1, and he's like 35 or something like that, and I never knew him. I don't have a single memory of him, actually. And I'm pretty sure, we're pretty sure that it was most likely because he was an alcoholic that he had a heart attack in his sleep and he's overweight and like the combination of everything. And I don't really know what happened. You know, I wasn't there. But that's the story that I have been told, is that played a huge factor in why he died. And my stepdad also drank a lot. He drank Steel Reserve, like those giant cans, and they were always upside down in the sink, and there was just like 10 of them. And he always made me go to bed at like 9 o'clock, and like it sucked. And he was also very aggressive and like could be really mean, and like, yeah, I just don't want to be like that, you know? I didn't have a strong male figure in my life, and both of them were addicted to alcohol. And it's like, I just don't want to be addicted to alcohol. I chose my addiction, and it's weed. Coffee and weed, bro. And even coffee sometimes I don't like that much, but weed, even weed sometimes. Even weed. I don't know. If you want me to talk about weed, please leave a comment below. Leave your thoughts and your comments down below about alcohol. I would love to discuss some things, because those are just my thoughts on alcohol. Like, I know it's not all bad. I know you can have a positive experience. I've had many positive experiences with alcohol, but even it's like sugar to the body. Say you're eating healthy. Say you only eat healthy for like 6 months. If you go and eat McDonald's, you're gonna feel like crap, even if it's once in a while. So just because it's only once in a while doesn't mean it's still not bad for you. It is still bad for you, even if it's once in a while. Like, it still comes with a cost. Every decision you make comes with a consequence, a cost. And when it comes to alcohol, for me, the consequences aren't worth making the decision most of the time. I can't even say that's true, because I literally had 4 drinks the other night. I'm a fucking hypocrite, bro. I'm a hypocrite. But yeah, so I know a lot of people could probably have a positive relationship with it, and I don't know. I just feel like I'm an all or nothing person. Like, when I go out to drink, I don't just have like 2 drinks. Like, why would I have 2 drinks? I don't really feel anything. If I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink to have fun and like go for it, which maybe isn't a good mentality. But I don't know, bruh. But then it's like, if I want to have more fun and I'm starting to going out 2 times, 3 times a week, that's a lot of money. 1, that's a lot of money. And 2, that's a lot of poison going through your system. And it's like, I don't really want that much toxins running through my body. So I try to stay away from it generally. Like, it's usually a couple months in between when I have a drink, or a couple drinks, or have fun or whatever. But weed is my thing. Weed is my main crutch, is my main tool as well. And if you want me to do a video on my thoughts on weed, please leave a comment. Please like the video and follow. I'm really trying to grow this, and I'm going to be making better stuff in the future. I'm trying to build this channel. Not trying, I am building this channel. Like, I straight up, this is my dream, so you be supporting that. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Please comment your thoughts below. I'm really curious to see what people think about it. And I appreciate you watching the video, and you probably learned a couple things about me and my life. So thank you for listening. And it's your boy Putl. Peace.